We did it, guys. We have our very first piece of Lady Noelle. We have our very first epic Wistery Vanguard that we have obtained today after grinding all the events because there is a lot to do. But it's not done. We still have plenty of events that are coming our way and we really need to get ready. So make sure to watch till the very end so you get ready. And I'm also gonna show you how you can still catch up if you missed the first events. It's not done yet. You can still catch up and eventually get Lady Noelle. So make sure to watch till the very end because I will explain everything in this video to you.
Welcome back.
So first of all, if you have been doing the events since Lady Noelle was introduced, since Lady Noelle events were introduced, today is the first day where we have been able to obtain 4 rare heroes, Red Clock Teneko, and basically fuse the very first epic Wistery champion. But like I said, it's not over. If you have missed all of them, you still have a chance to first of all do the events. If we look at champion training, it's gonna be difficult if you haven't been prepared or if you are a new player, but technically speaking, in 16 hours you still can get to 5,000 points. By simply farming the campaign, you can still do it in 16 hours. Now, it will require a lot of energy and it might be on the hard side to complete if you are a very brand new player or especially a free-to-play player, but it's still possible. I'm gonna still try to get this Void Shard and Eternal Soul Essence later on. Like I said, we still have 16 hours, 17 hours. I'm most probably gonna farm more heroes to basically be able to 4-star any future Red Clock Tanako that I'm gonna get. But on top of that, we also have Artifact Enchantment. Now, if you have been farming, like, if you are farming your heroes to basically 3-star, 4-star, 5-star them, you have been farming the campaign. By simply farming the campaign and selling the shields that you obtain in the campaign, because as you all know, we should be farming stage 3 and either hard or brutal of the last chapter in the campaign. By selling those shields and by simply farming those stages, because you also get silver for farming those stages, you should be able to have enough to easily push some artifacts, 4, 5, 6-star artifacts to level 16 and eventually also get your second Red Clock Teneko. So in terms of enchantment, if you start grinding and leveling up your heroes, you will get the silver and you will basically finish both events. But that's not it. On top of it, Dungeon Divers, if you're also farming the campaign, you will also get points in the Dungeon Divers. So what I would suggest is farm the campaign, try to get Teneko in the campaign, the level up event. And once you're done, let's say halfway, this is basically when you should switch and go to Fire Knight. Because Fire Knight is still available. You still have 16 hours to finish Fire Knight and also get another Red Clock Teneko. Now, Fire Knight, unfortunately, is one of the hardest dungeons, especially if you're a new player. Like, even myself, my team is not great and I'm struggling to farm it. Hence why I just wanted to do the bare minimum to obtain the rare hero, and I'm not gonna push any further. It's just not worth it. It takes me like 5-6 minutes to farm stage 15 of the Fire Knight. I don't have the heroes for the dungeon, simply speaking, so I just did the bare minimum. It was painful, but we did it and we're gonna move on. So that's how I got my first 4 rare champions. But like I said, if you miss those or you will not have enough of time to do those, there's still a chance for you to get Lady Noelle. So if we go to the news and then we go to Lady Noelle Fusion news, whatever. As you can see, we're gonna have the whole list of all the events, but we also have a very side note, which is note that you can also get Wistery Vanguard in the Summon Rush event. Now, thanks to you guys, thanks to my amazing community, I now know it's not about summoning her, but as a reward of the event, by accumulating enough of points, you will have a reward. Basically, the epic champion will be a reward if you summon or use enough of shards. Which basically means if you have skipped 4 events for some reason, you didn't have the time, you didn't know fast enough, you still are able to catch up, because technically speaking, if you get this epic champion in the Summon Rush, you can skip 4 rare champions. Because then we're gonna have 12 rare champions that are still obtainable in the upcoming events. So let's say the events that are on right now, you fully skip them, it's fine. You're simply gonna get the epic hero in the summon rush, and then you can get 12 rare champions in the upcoming events, and basically still do your Lady Noelle, which again, I think she is broken if you are a new player in Raid Shadow Legends, or if you want to start playing Raid Shadow Legends. Well, first of all, what you can do is just check the description box under this video, where you can find my referral link on the very top. By clicking on it, it will send you on the Raid Shadow Legends website, where you can open your own account and also download the game. Now, doing so through my referral link, it will basically allow you or make you eligible to receive 4 amazing epic champions, but also plenty of resources, simply as you play and level up your account. One of the heroes is Uugo, which is one of the best support starters champions you would hope for when you're starting Raid Shadow Legends. So make sure to check this link, make sure to open an account, and let's start the journey again together. But coming back to the events, let's check what's coming our way. So as we saw, we already have the Spider tournament that is starting in 14 hours. Personally, again, same as Fire Knight, my Spider team is not the most shining team, but I will try to prepare a video tomorrow on how me, new player of 14 days of 2 weeks, is basically gonna go against the Spider. I will show you the teams I gonna use, it might help you, but we're also gonna discuss in that video what champions basically you should build to make a better Spider team and basically help you to get more points and faster. But that we're gonna discuss in another video. Then we're gonna have the Summon Rush event. If you are a new player, if you're a free-to-play player, it's gonna be very hard for you to actually finish this event. However, if you're a pay-to-win or an old player who has been preparing for the Christmas events, you should be able to finish that easily. Then we're gonna have again Artifact Enchantment event. As you can even see, they say event number 2. Let's see if we can loot something nice in the Spider tournament when we are farming the Spider dungeon, hopefully, because honestly, all the rings, flags, accessories, necklaces that I have right now are quite bad, so I wouldn't mind getting something better. We're gonna have Dungeon Divers event 2, and then we're also gonna have Champion Training tournament. But that's also quite good, because when you're gonna farm the campaign, it will also count and give you points for the Dungeon Divers. And by farming the campaign, again, you'll have basically, you will earn silver and gear that you can sell to enchant your gear and do the Artifact Enchantment event as well. We're also gonna have the Classic Arena takedown. For those who watched my video, I am waiting for this event patiently. I need to upgrade my affinity levels to level 4, and for that I really need to farm my arena. Now, you told me in the comments that to finish basically Arbiter, I will have to finish one of those affinities to level 10, which basically means it's gonna take me I don't know how many weeks to do that. Well, you ruined my dreams, but what can you do, right? Let's go back to the events and see what's then next after that. So we're gonna have Classic Arena, Ice Golem tournament. So Ice Golem is not that hard if you have the heroes that first of all you can get from my referral link. Again, scroll down, click on it, start playing. Another Artifact Enchantment event number 3. And then finally Dragon tournament. If I'm not mistaken, this particular Dragon tournament should also have a speed gear boost, which is one of the best sets you hope for when you're starting this game. So I am also really waiting for this Dragon tournament. Again, Champion Training event, Champion Chains tournament, and then Classic Arena takedown 2. So if we look at the missions basically when you're trying to go for Arbiter, those are actually quite good. The Classic Arena are very good for this mission and the upcoming mission later on when you have to push one affinity to level 10. In terms of leveling up heroes, it's always good. We want to push more and more heroes to 6-star, and how you do it, you farm campaign. And if you farm campaign, you get gold, you get silver, and you get event points. So all together, as a new player, it's just great. It's nothing that we wouldn't be doing anyway right now. So combine all together, it's just great. But yeah, guys, besides that, hopefully soon I will also be able to get my Sir Nicholas, and by soon I mean most probably in a week. I don't think they're gonna give us an event that gives you 300 points. I saw one of you in the comments describe all the points, how to get it, and I think the max points you could actually get is 2,500. But if you're starting today, I don't think you can still get Sir Nicholas, which is a very... It's a shame. Let's be honest, it's a shame. It should be a bit easier to get him, especially for new players. But what can you do? It is a nice legendary hero. And Sir Nicholas from now on, together with Lady Noelle, I just think it's gonna break the game. So I can see why it's also so hard to get him. But yeah, guys, so far we're pushing the account, we're pushing all the events. Again, the main goal here is to get Lady Noelle, because Lady Noelle together with Sir Nicholas, she's just gonna skyrocket boost the progress of your account. She's gonna unlock every single dungeon on level 25. She's gonna boost your clan boss damage, or even potentially, I don't think Hydra. I think Hydra, you can't do that. But overall, Doom Tower as well. So yeah, Lady Noelle and Sir Nicholas very soon will transform this account, and potentially also your account if you're following everything with me, to the next level, right? But yeah, guys, it was your boy Troll. Make sure to like, follow and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.